Hello students, in this video part 3 some important questions with answers you will find, and first you prepare part 1, part 2, then this third part just to judge yourself. You will see these questions, answers also I am giving here so that you can know exact answer also. Let us see these questions. First, name. Name a non-volatile acid. Non-volatile acid. A volatile acid. A volatile acid. Next, a strong acid. Next, a weak acid. Next, a monobasic. Monobasic inorganic acid. Inorganic acid. A monobasic organic acid. Three, solid inorganic acid. Yes. Two, solid organic acid. Three, liquid organic acid, or you can write 2 is sufficient for you. 2, liquid organic acid. Liquid inorganic acid. Inorganic acid. Next, monobasic acid. Now here name a 2-tetrabasic acid. Tetrabasic inorganic acid. Inorganic acid. A dibasic organic acid. Next, a tribasic organic acid. Tribasic organic acid. An inorganic acid containing carbon as one of its constituent component. Like that, some questions I have given here for you practicing. Answer this side I am writing. First, number A, a non-volatile acid, sulfuric acid, is almost non-volatile acid, boils at 38 degrees centigrade. Boiling point is this. This is boiling point of sulfuric acid. 338 degrees centigrade. Number B, a volatile acid like hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, like that. This is a volatile acid. Hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, phosphoric acid, volatile acid. C, a strong acid. You will write name in your copy. A strong acid. You can write either HCl or H2SO4, any you write. Hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, any you write. These are strong acid. Number C. Number D, a weak acid. Weak acid you can write carbonic acid or any you can write formic acid. These are weak acid. A monobasic inorganic acid, E number. Monobasic inorganic like hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, like that. Monobasic, one ionizable hydrogen. Here number F, a monobasic organic acid like formic acid and acetic acid. Number G, 3 solid inorganic acid. Name remember, S3PO4 and iodic acid, HiO3, and boric acid, S3BO3, boric acid. H, 2 solid organic acid like oxalic acid is solid and benzoic acid is solid and citric acid. These are solid organic acid. Now next is 2 liquid organic acid. Number I, formic acid and acetic acid. These are liquid. J, 2 liquid inorganic acid. Liquid inorganic. HCl, what is its name? Hydrochloric acid. HNO3, what is its name? Nitric acid. HClO3, what is its name? Chloric acid. Chloric acid is hydrochloric acid, chloric acid. They are liquid. Like that, H2SO3, sulfurous acid, H2SO4, sulfuric acid. These are liquid inorganic acid. Now next is 2 tetrabasic inorganic acid. tetrabasic like H4SiO4 silicic acid and pyrophosphoric acid H4P2O7. A dibasic organic acid, that is L number. Oxalic acid is dibasic organic acid. If there is asked two, then one you write down succinic acid. Succinic acid C4H6O4 succinic acid. These are dibasic acid and dibasic organic acid. Now M, a tribasic organic acid, citric acid C6H8O7. Citric acid is tribasic organic acid. An inorganic acid containing carbon as its constituent component. Carbonic acid is a weak acid and constituent component is carbon is present there. This is first question, and now let us see there one more question. An acid used for pickling. An acid used for removing ink stain. Ink stain from clothes. For an acid used for removing ink stain from clothes, you can write here oxalic acid. Oxalic acid. Now let us see second question. Question number 2. Name acid anhydride. Acid anhydride of the following acids. Of the following acid. Acid anhydride of the following acid. First, number 1, carbonic acid. Number B, sulfuric acid. Number C, sulfurous acid. Number D, nitric acid. Answer I am giving here. A, carbon dioxide is called acid anhydride of carbonic acid, and here sulfur trioxide is called sulfur trioxide is called acid anhydride of sulfuric acid, and number C, SO2 sulfurous anhydride of sulfurous acid. Nitric acid N2O5 nitrogen pentoxide is the anhydride of nitric acid. Now let us see next question. Next question is write balanced chemical equation. Write one balanced chemical equation Question number 3. Write a balanced chemical equation of each type to show the following property properties of acid. Balanced chemical equation of each type to show the following properties of acid. First, non-volatile property. Of acid. Number B, oxidizing property of acid. Number C, acidic property. Number D, reducing property. Number E, dehydrating property. Dehydrating property of acid. 5 I have given 5 equation. I am writing this side, or here also you can see. Answer I am giving here. You will answer this way. First, non-volatile property of acid. If chloride or nitrate salt is heated with concentrated sulfuric acid, which is non-volatile, below 200 degree or above 200 degree, but product will change on changing the temperature. The product is NaHSO4 plus HCl. It shows the non-volatile property of H2SO4, which displaces the volatile acid from its salt. Now next is their oxidizing property. Acids also exhibit oxidizing property. You can write any one here. This is also oxidizing property, like Cu plus H2SO4 forms CuSO4 plus H2O plus SO2. This is oxidizing property of acid. H2SO4, one more remember, carbon react with concentrated nitric acid to form CO2 plus H2O plus NO2. Most important reaction, and for your exam, balance this. 4, here write 4HNO3, 2H2O, 4NO2. Then next is here A, non-volatile, and B is oxidizing. Number C, acidic property. Acid because it react with base NaOH plus H2SO4 form Na2SO4 plus H2O, salt and water. This is a acidic property of sulfuric acid. One more, this is also acidic property. Zn plus 2HCl dilute gives ZnCl2 plus H2. This is also acidic property. CaCO3 plus HCl gives CaCl2 plus H2O plus CO2. This is also acidic property. Number D, Reducing property, manganese dioxide MnO2 on heating with concentrated HCl produces manganese chloride MnCl2 plus H2O plus Cl2. You can balance 2 2s are 4, 2 H2O, equation is balanced. Last one more equation. This is a dehydrating property. Like some acids have, like sulfuric acid has dehydrating property. If dropped concentrated sulfuric acid, if dropped on copper sulfate crystals, then its blue color crystalline solid, blue crystalline will change into CuSO4 plus 5H2O. It will lose its water of crystallization and become white amorphous solid. This is a dehydrating property. Like that, some questions I have given there for practice. After studying, after watching the video part 1 and video part 2, then third you see and judge yourself. That's all for today. Thank you.